O tengo que ir a tomar por culo, tío, te lo juro. Me cago en mi puta madre.
A ver, hay dos opciones. O
Sí.
irme o... A ver, espera, si esperas un poco. La me das... Vale. ¿Calvo habla? ¿Calvo?
¡Calvo!
Vale. Solucionado el dolor.
Me está llamando un número que empieza por 518. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será?
¿Qué?
¿Sí?
¿Quién está?
Sí. No, no. Salsa sí, sin tomate solo. Eso es, Juan de Garay, 25, quinto B. Vale, gracias. Calvo,
¿Qué?
que te metas en mi directo.
Espera un poco, coño.
Calvo, estoy aquí solo.
Espera, coño.
Puto Calvo. Tú, no, a ver, te tengo que tirar ahí. Que vas a ver mis avances, Calvo.
¿Salgo con guantes, calvo o no?
Calvo, eso es de maricones, ¿eh?
Probablemente salga con guantes.
Sincronizamos la atalaya. Unos lobitos. Vale, tiene una pinta de por aquí hay un tesoro. ¿Por qué tantos lobos? ¿Alguien me puede explicar? ¿Quién ha invitado a estos lobos aquí? ¿Para que volváis? Venga, crack, por chulo, haber estudiado.
¿Has estudiado?
Más que venir unos lobos sin estudiar y que se piensan.
Vale.
Pero aquí hay que asumir que aquí... Hola, calvo. Pero es que hay unos cuantos lobos, ¿eh? No se cansan de estar por aquí, tú, mírales.
La rodilla me lo puedo esperar un momento. Ahora entro en el directo en el Discord. ¿Calvo?
Vale.
¿Me escuchas?
¿Pero por qué hay tantos? Tú, que te juro como que hay como 8, lobos. ¿Tú quién eres? Ah, y vienen a pegarse aquí unos tíos contra los lobos. Perfecto, oye, nosotros asumimos que está bien. No entiendo nada, la verdad, que no entiendo lo que está pasando, pero... A ver, ¿tú luego qué te piensas de la vida? Ah, no puedo entrar por ahí. Wait.
The other side must be barred.
Sí, que será que esta casa igual hay que ponerla a arder, ¿eh? No, la voy a poner a arder. Se me quema la casa, calvo. Ah, el hombre aquí muerto. Genial. Oye, pero todo, ya. Ah, llevo un soldado, sin más. Oh. Hay un calvo que me ha puesto un comentario, creo. Hay un calvo que me ha puesto un comentario.
Cuánta calva anda un poco el pelo, ¿no?
Está lloviendo, calvo.
Sí que estoy viviendo.
Que si está
Sí,
lloviendo.
Y si lo estoy viendo, sí.
Que si está lloviendo en la calle, coño.
Madre, te iba a decir, pero tú no has asumido lo que está lloviendo. O sea, he bajado y he vuelto a subir. A pillar un paraguas y creo que está lloviendo, chaval. La atalaya, ¿eh?
Como tiene que ser.
Madre. Nada, no está lloviendo. No. Yo te lo tengo un poquito atrasado. Te da la diferencia. ¿Acabas de hacer la atalaya? ¿O
Sí.
ya la has acabado ahí?
Ahora, que hay un tesoro que me interesa bastante cogerlo, pues está bajo tierra, calvo.
Ahí me toca un poco las cuentas que te tengas que comer la animación. ¿Eh?
Hay un tesoro, calvo, y lo quiero.
Seguro. No sé. Pam, pam.
Que se ha caído el retrasado.
Calvo, ¿sabes lo que he pensado para probar lo del virus?
Dímelo.
Que le des tú muchos permisos, en plan, todos los permisos a la seguridad del virus y intentes descargarlo. A ver si te pasa algo.
Que intente descargarme el qué.
En plan, le das a intentar instalar el
Pues que a mí el Odyssey no creo que me lo consiga instalar del todo. Me va a decir que no va.
No, pero eso es, a ver si te dejas, porque a mí directamente que me puedes
Sí, si dejarte instalar, si dejarte instalar sí que te deja. Lo que no te dejas es abrirlo, ¿no?
No.
¿Qué va? Pues instalado estaba.
Obviamente, abrirlo, pero...
No, claro que sí, pero no. Madre que me muero que más. Pero si lo tenías instalado y luego fuiste a abrirlo y no te dejó, ¿no?
A ver, no me dejó cuando le das setup.exe, luego en plan, encontrar virus. Eso, en plan, porque se supone que se iba a ejecutar y no le gusta eso. Bueno. La cosa es, intenta tú poner todas las implantadas de permisos, los que tengas a la seguridad de Windows, que supongo que no los tendrás.
No lo sé, la verdad que se lo hizo mi
Intenta
padre.
darle. Y si no te deja, es que yo me acuerdo que cuando pasó lo del Valhalla, en mi ordenador, que le di bien de permisos. Yo creo que es eso. En plan, que obviamente puede tener virus, pero las otras veces no, esta no.
Vale, pues pruebo si quieres.
Y en plan,
Pero me tienes que
lo
decir...
que- si te
o sea,
deja-
me tienes que decir dónde se hace lo de los permisos, eso, es que no tengo ni puta idea.
¿eh?
Que me tienes que decir dónde se hace lo de los permisos porque no tengo ni puta idea.
Ah, entonces se olvidó de Windows y le das ahí a todo.
¡Madre!
Luego,
Me ha cometido un totazo. No.
¿Qué era eso?
Ni idea.
Madre, pero no estás asimilando.
Tengo 3 personas en directo, madre mía. Madre mía, Willy.
Claro, ¿cuánto se tarda en tu casa hasta la mía?
Poco.
Ainda, no la antigua.
5, 10 mins, 10 mins quizás.
La antigua no, Ainda.
No, es que a la antigua 5 mins, menos. Pero a la nueva yo creo que 10 mins o 10, entre 10 y 15. No más. A ver, si vas a, o sea, yo creo que de mi casa a la tuya tardo 10. Y tú igual de la mía, en plan, porque es cuesta arriba, igual 15 o cosas así.
Ah, bueno, hasta casa de pastor tardaré 15. O sea, le he dicho que hay 10 estados.
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
¿La casa de Zabalburu? Sí, si llegas buen paso, sí. Vive a lo del ambulatorio, ¿no?
More than his, the Kingsbury
arriba del
Horn
todo.
has
Vive
inspired
justo
men all
arriba
across this
cuando
kingdom.
empieza
We will have the
hasta
army
ahí.
we need.
Sí, sí.
Hay una parada de taxi.
Seems
Sí, sí,
also
vale,
like
el
God's
ambulatorio.
wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united
Madre,
in
tengo un
common
hambre,
cause.
chaval.
Yo también, la
A
verdad.
pity he's not here
A
to see
ver,
it.
mira, te voy a decir el menú, cabrón.
Dímelo.
Menú.
Forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
El menú,
I am.
Cuidadito.
Our target is Burr Castle,
Menú.
said to be impenetrable.
Cumple el
Let them
chapitón
have
de
that
marisco.
false confidence.
Tigres,
Cover of night.
sashimi,
Baldus will.
espárragos rellenos, sorbete de mandarina y tarta.
¿Quién es?
Madre, ¿no?
¿Pero quién lo ha hecho?
El padre Pastora. En plan, es que el padre Pastora le gusta cocinar y de vez en cuando nos invita. Mira, los
Ah,
tigres es lo mejor que voy a comer, yo creo.
¿pero quiénes vais?
With Rued's men distracted,
Eh,
our
vamos,
forces
Pastora.
move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that
Pastora, ahí
castle.
no Martínez,
Rude's
Alberto
men
y
cannot be
Felipe.
allowed to dig in further.
Vaya pochos, vaya pacos.
Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory.
Y creo que metió algo en un disco ahora,
They need your words, Eivor.
Mira, cocina, tal. Es que, ¿vale? Joder, es que los audios, tío. La putada de Discord cuando tienes Discord es que no se escuchan ni los audios ni
Oswald was a
mierda.
man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his
Madre,
kingdom.
tengo una conversación intensa
Honor
con Leiro
him
Kiza.
today. Honor his memory.
¿Sobre?
And fight with the same extra
Sobre-
courage he showed.
Otro.
Me pilla una cosa y me dice,
Now is the
aquí te
time.
deja clarísimo que
Today we rid East Anglia of Rude's clan, once and for all.
Dos putos libros de
Como tiene que ser, calvo. Va a haber pelea, calvo, te aviso, Yo te voy dando el aviso de que aquí va a haber hostias.
The
Vamos a liberar Anglia.
Guards are
Eivor,
ready.
word of your actions in Theoborn has spread like wildfire.
Nah, está practicando unos rezos. Full y caca está. Calvo. 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 Nada, me dejó solo el calvo. Madre, la pelea, que viene. Que viene.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same.
Calvo.
Madre, se viene un momento intenso, creo, ¿eh? Mira, mira el directo. Vamos una flota, ¿eh? Somos la flota. Calvo.
Tienes sí de calvo sin problemas.
Calvo. Creo que sí viene buen momento en el videogame, ¿eh? Mira cuántos vamos. Mira, mira. Mira, mira. Full vikingos vamos, ¿eh? No, míralo, míralo. Míralo, míralo. Vamos, si llevamos la flota al completo. Ah, qué cacas eres.
Estoy en otro juego. Soy un
Al abordaje, al abordaje. Vamos al abordaje. Al abordaje. ¿Qué? Tiene que... ¿Qué va? Resulta que te vas a meter una fumada de porros terrible.
Una vez jugarlo, una vez de ganarlo.
A ver, pues también te digo que yo mínimo hasta las 6 yo creo que no podría jugarlo, ¿eh?
No, yo...
¿Qué tienes a las 7 tú, Calvo?
Rama para acá. ¿Sabes que tengo campamento?
Hostia, sí, campamento, claro.
Si quieres venirte, te voy.
¿Cómo dices?
Que nos faltan monis, si quieres venir.
¿Cuándo es? Nada, del 18 al 21 no puedo. Tengo examen el 21, tú.
Ya, ¿sabes lo que pasa? Que todos de esto no van a ir. Yo también tengo exámenes. El calvo, también estoy
Ya, pues que también tengo otro el 17 de otra cosa y uff. A ver, a mí me hace ir, o sea, si yo iría, ojalá ir, porque yo no tengo campamento, pero no creo que pueda. A ver, el 21 no es domingo, el calvo, el 21 no es domingo.
Bueno, del 18 al 20, o sea, del viernes.
¿Pero a dónde vais? O sea, ¿a qué caserío?
Seguramente yo pero no tenía la ley ni nada.
No.
Se va a intentar le conecté, pero nos ha dicho Irati la
¿No es el Rubs?
nos ha dicho que Barría está vacía y no.
O sea, ¿quién va a ir a Barría? Claro.
No, no hay nadie. Y eso, que seguramente vayas a Barría y aquí Barría.
Barría mola bien, es grande. Es que no creo que se juegue, ¿no? Es más adelante, ¿no?
Mira,
¿Metes un gank?
¿cómo se puede ir con el para que no te tocaran
sé ni puta idea.
En plan, yo me acuerdo que había una maqueta de estos que tenías a todos los jugadores pillados, ibas con el pecho y no te voy a matar. Ahora es como igual que
¡Ah, mío, mío! ¿Qué roto está?
como iba a ver otro.
Nah, era un poco...
En el momento que lo juegan en Corea, en plan, en Challenger Corea, ahí ya la me acuerdo, había una idea, no para esto.
¿Qué es lo que hay que hacer, cabrón?
Sí. Bueno, aquí llegado,
Algo no me has avisado. Lo mejor de este videogame es lanzar hachas, te lo juro, que es lo mejor.
Puedes hacer en plan lo que haces para que una habilidad la mezcla clara, ¿verdad?
También, sí, sí, lo creo. De hecho, esa me la subí ayer, creo.
Creo que es la habilidad
Mira, lo puedo hacer. Te baña. Es que además no hay ni que apuntar. Tú la coges la arma y le dices, venga, va, clac.
Es que eso. Y que venga,
Clac. Me acaban de lanzar un escudo, calvo, no sé qué se piensan.
por tal mismo no hay tres. Estoy en el 46.
Well met. Our battle plan has legs. Keep the pressure. I need help with this.
Tipo, os quiero ver fuertes, ¿eh, chavales? No, estoy tirando puertas, vamos, como si sería yo, vamos, un Maokai tirando torres. Tengo full mentalidad de top laner, ¿eh? Que tengo.
Creo que me da bien. Está.
A ver, va bien, que me faltan bien de.
O sea, que no vas a poner aquí todavía.
No creo, porque no creo que tenga ningún momento para darle muy fuerte, pero si mira tiempo, sí.
¿Qué?
Que no creo que tenga tiempo para darle muy fuerte, porque mucho en enero, a la vuelta justo que tengo que acabar el examen, es igual si me lo acabo.
O sea, pero por tiempo, no por... O sea, no por los ojos.
O sea, el juego, mira, el Origins en campaña tenía en total 6 horas. Son solo misiones, ¿eh? Tenía 6 horas y pico. El Origins. El Odyssey tenía 10. Y este, sinceramente, no lo he mirado.
Oswald lives! Is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Bueno, claro.
Stand fast.
Venga, cargo, dale, pico.
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfkiss? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? This swine is your prize. Come and get him. Let's slow this imp down.
¿Sí? ¿Cómo? Perdón. Sí. Correcto. ¿Has llamado? Ah, vale, sí. Te escucho, te escucho. Te escucho, te escucho. Perdón, no lo había oído.
Ruined.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers!
Flee, Ruined, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all my swords have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage. You must be blind to stand with such a man. Danes fighting for a Saxon king. The Saggers will scorn this day!
For all your efforts,
They should be ruined, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in. For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all!
He has an abundance that which you not. He is fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous plunder.
Thank you. You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
He deserves death, Oswald. That's our way.
Eivor, please. Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he's well.
Wood's finished! To the ships!
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane, we fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us uneasy.
When you're crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. Wedding preparations in full bloom.
The wedding is soon to start. How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see through. My dreams were sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Eivor! Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken loud.
A day, leading a Saxon army. Better than her brothers too. She charged into battle without fear.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
Delicious.
Staggering already? This ale is strong, Rodin.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, wolf-kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
Look there, Finner on the roof.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been up there a while.
These are the moves of Elman. Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders on.
Mari. Muy bien, ¿y tú? Muy bien. Comiendo. Yo comer. Sí. Arroz. Sí. Ojo toda la mañana. Sí. Malo, sí, llueve, llueve. Nada, nada, nada. Vale. Abuela. Pues comer. Comer. Muchas gracias. ¿Qué tal? ¿Ya? No. Pues muy bien me parece. Pues nada, un beso, ¿vale? Adiós.
We're up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! Moves from trouble now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll, Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
No sé si eres tú, Jay, el que está en directo, pero esa persona eres tú. Solo hay alguien tan borracho como ese eres tú. Madre, el cerdito, tú.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Be plain about it, Stiffspear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
Sorry, friend. I'm here for mead and merriment. Nothing else.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Madre
Enough
del
fun and
rey.
games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now. In all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald!
La! That be fair!
You lost.
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
East Anglia needed a leader. I simply helped put the right one on the throne. When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, great king.
I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Calls me back to Ranji.
Borrar el horizonte y vengo a contemplar el universo porque echo en falta la vida. Me faltabas tú diciéndome no tengas miedo, amigo. Tomaremos viento y vida. Paz y clímax son 2 días. Esto de vivir se acaba pronto. Goza del momento y lánzate hasta lo más hondo.
Well met, Eivor.
Eivor! Hello. Eivor! Persu Gengar!
Holger, and I will make you eat that wretched haddock.
Rowan, Holger, why all this?
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished. Huh. Raw disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Rowan, however daft his approach, Holger meant you no harm and lost you no coin. The horse's hair will grow back.
But...
And you, Holger, your habit of borrowing without asking ends today. Apologize to Rowan and greet his friends.
This had best be a very good apology.
It will be. To you, O man of horses, I do offer my utmost apologies. And to Elgifur, most elegant of mares, I dedicate my finished work. You are respectively a king of men and a queen of horses, and I exalt you.
I am sorry.
Rowan, does this satisfy you?
As much as it can. I accept the apology.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
I will return your tools and offer you one of my paintings.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.